it's Kay from Craft with Kay. How are you doing? I'm just getting up the video for myself as well. There we go. Because I always like to have YouTube on my phone as well, just because comments don't always come up on here very easily, so I like to have it as well. Anyway, good morning everyone. Hello Yolanda. Hello Sharon. How are we all doing today? It is a very damp day over here. Got out the school run and the post office. So I don't know what's going on with my lighting. There's a really weird day, so I'm just doing my best. What is everybody working on? I'm working on some stitch coasters because just finished that huge wolf picture. If you haven't seen the post review on that, I recommend it if you want to chuckle, because Pickle is running all over that canvas. But I've just finished these stitch ones and some little unicorn ones, so I'm doing a lot of off the canvas ones now. You'll find you just had breakfast, just helping out at school. That's nice. What are you having for breakfast? I was actually healthy for once and had some muesli. That's cool. I best get that. That's my mum. My mum's coming over later today. Morning. Just doing my live on the YouTube. Hope you're okay. Yeah, so my mum should be over today, which would be nice. Haven't seen her for a little bit. Still need to watch it. I'm so far, it's not funny anymore. Don't worry about it. It's just like, it's a 3-minute video. If you want to chuckle, I highly recommend it, because she's just whizzing across and it starts taking my sofa apart and lugging the cushion over the painting as well. It's just a whole hot mess. I had to do it in the front room and like on the bed, because it's just such a huge kit. And the silly thing is, she was playing quite nicely, doing her own thing in the bedroom. And then as soon as I hit record, she's like, oh, hello. My spidey senses are tingling and ran in. You had some yogurt. Nice. I currently have a green triangle mocha. So it's like a hazelnutty mocha in my new cup. Let's use that camera. In my logo cup. Doo-doo-doo. Yeah. Yeah, I just feel all damp and stuff at the moment. Yeah, I was working on this little cutie. So yeah, and then I'm going to do some Christmas earrings, because I have a stall coming up in November. So I'm going to do some of my winter themed earrings. I got them a little while ago. I just haven't got around to doing them yet. But I wanted some fun coasters to do first. So that's what I was doing. What's everybody else working on? What y'all doing? What are you working on, my dear?
We're taking down ceilings.
Nice. I forgot to say, Captain Bimble is in the building.
Bimbo!
Bimbo!
Be here for that one.
No, you'll be skedaddling at some point.
Yep.
But that's okay. Pickle Pants is in school. We had to get her a new buggy recently, because the last one kept breaking in the same point. And like, we fixed the problem and it reoccurred again, and we're going away for the first time as a little family later on this month. We're like, okay, we can't have this, so we had to get a new buggy. So she's been enjoying that. At the moment, I'm just sitting doing nothing, but in the evening working on my mystery kit. Nice. Yolanda says, good morning, Captain Bimble. She put the captain in there.
Nice.
Nice. So, thank you. I currently have the washing machine on, so I can get some laundry done after this. I've actually timed that washing machine quite well, because it's only just started going off. Yeah, and then my mom's coming over, so we'll have a chit chat and a catch up, and then go collect the pickle pants. That is the plan. Finish these coasters. I've already got, these are the other 2 I've got to do, and then that's the pack of 8 coasters done. I'm not really working on anything today. Oh, you had your injection. Nasty.
Yeah,
Captain Bimble's has got his flu and COVID booster thing on Saturday. Yeah, tuckers you out, didn't it?
Yeah.
Good that you say washing. I need to do that. I was thinking it because you usually say you have to do laundry and you'll BRB, but yeah, I was like, oh, you're not doing laundry today. That's all good. Sorry for my sniffing. I've taken an antihistamine this morning because I was sneezing like anything this morning, and I say I just got damp from being outside, so I don't know. I'm assuming it's hay fever because I don't feel rough. But it could be the beginnings of the cold. Who knows? Bum bum bum. Oh no, it's all good. It's all good. Yes, I cannot wait till Pickle's actually into films because I would love to introduce her to Stitch, to Lilo and Stitch.
Tell them about the helmet.
Oh yeah, I saw a motorbike helmet that was a Stitch motorbike helmet, and I shared it to Captain Bimble, and he shared it to his sister-in-law and his sister because they both love Stitch, and I can't blame them. Stitch is good. He's a chaotic agent of chaos, but a good chaotic agent of chaos. On the plus side, skin's looking good. That's good. That's good. I need to fold some laundry. I also need to put some in the machine. Speaking of skin, my blister's doing better. It's no longer puffy. It's been so tempted to stab it and burst it, but I've been really good. It's so hard. But I saw that, you know, if you do that, you're more likely to get infection and stuff. So I'm like, okay, I'll be good because I kind of need my thumb for making putty. So that's what I haven't made any in like 2 weeks. So I need to get back to that soon, which I should be able to soon, I think. Maybe a few more days, week at a max. God, no. Yeah, probably a week. So I don't want to tear the old skin off and stuff. So, and like I say, when wearing gloves, the putty, as you're mixing the scents and everything together, it all just sticks to the gloves. So, very impractical. I'm really amazed actually at how quickly my advents are selling. It's nuts. I put them up. What day is it today? Thursday. I put them up yesterday and I've got one left. I only had 6 to sell, but that's just nuts. It took a while to put them together as well, so I'm not going to make any more this year. But if people like how these kind of turned out, then I will definitely make a lot more next year. Well, not like a lot more. Maybe instead of 6, I'll make 15 or something. But yeah. Put these down. What about one of them? I have no idea actually. I might have to give those a try. I'll have to find one and give that a try potentially. But yeah, I wanted to show something else that has arrived that's now in my store. I've got badges. I got badges. So yeah, I got them with my Legos on. I got badges now. I got a bag of badges. And for anyone curious, if you get a cup, it comes in like this, in a really sturdy, what do they call it, double box, bubble wrap. It's a really nice sturdy shockproof box. So, yeah. Someone actually recently bought one of the mugs, and they've recently put a picture up in the Facebook group. So I'm glad that they are enjoying that. I've still got plenty of putty in stock, which is good. I'm starting to run out of the sample sizes, so I do need to make that my first port of call, I think. When I start making again, I'll have to get on top of the samples. Let's see what's been going on. So we've had the hassle with the buggy, but that's now fixed. So that's good. finished the huge diamond painting spirits. So I don't know what my next big canvas is going to be. I'm not too sure on that one just yet. But I know I'm going to do a whole bunch of little projects. Maybe once I've narrowed it down, I'll put a poll up or something. Or I'll just ask Captain Bimble, which one do you reckon? Out of this one and this one, which one should I do? Which one would you like to see done? Because I've got more than enough to choose from. I know with Cindy's Up to No Good event, I've ordered the Christmas minis, the mini kits that she's got. I ordered the Christmas one so I can work on that one. So that's what I'm going to work on for that event. Oh, Yolanda, are you doing Movies and Diamonds next year? I'm thinking about doing Train of Dreams. Ooh, that'd be cool. That's a really long one, isn't it? I do like Spangler's work. Yeah, are you doing your event next year? So that was January to February, or was it just February? I can't remember. I know it was early in the year. $170 by 50. Damn, that's a huge kit. Oh, okay, no worries. Well, if you change your mind, send us a message, and I'll sponsor the event if you like. I'm in the middle of doing a field of poppies, but the background is all white, so having to. Yeah, but I have to say, I'm not a big fan of color blocking. But if I was to color block, I'd rather do it be a dark color or black, purely because white or light colors, it's so much easier to see if there's a mistake, I find, because if there is a grid or training circle, something like that, it shines through. First year I did Jan and second Feb. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, let me know if you think about doing it or not. I'll be happy to sponsor. There we go. Because I recently sponsored Howl at the Moon. The prize is off now, doing that. I'm sponsoring another event this year. And I'm waiting to hear back from another. So, yay. So I've done that. Let's get these out. Right, done it. Guess I need this colour. Do you have any words of wisdom for us, my dear? Random facts or anything? I'm putting you on the spot. It's not often you can get a Captain Bimble to be speechless.
Bimble.
I almost said his real name then. Disclaimer, if I ever say Captain Bimble or Pickle's real name, please ignore it. I have no way to bedoing it out like I do with other videos. So, yeah. Round dark are sometimes a pain as well. I did afternoon tea, but only I saw background. Oh, okay. It's one of those tinge. It's where like confetti could be helpful, I think, sometimes. Although that being said, has anybody seen? It's on an Etsy store. I think it's Diamond Painting Daily. I have a multi-placer I would love to check out at some point. It's called a monster placer. If you've not heard of this, I'll get it up in a second. Mummy wants to do it next year, but also planning on a big year-long thing. Oh, no, that's fair enough. Well, you could always do just like instead of like an event, you could do like a DP along, where there's like no prizes or anything. It's just like a laid back. If you happen to do something brilliant, chuck a photo here or there. But yeah, what have you sent me?
Joy.
Really?
Yeah, I thought it was fun.
Well, you would. The poppies are not urgent, so don't mind the breaks. That's fair enough. And if it's poppies, it'd be really good for November. This is actually really nice. This is a sachet from like a box, and it's Quality Street one. It's the green triangle, so praline, mocha, which is quite nice. What am I doing? Nothing, because I'm done with that colour. Right, there's not that in there. Oh yeah, that's what I was going to show you, the monster placer, because I'm really intrigued by it. So it might be something I'm looking to get in next year maybe or something, but let me find painting daily. Here we go. So they are in the US, and their monster placers look like this. These things are huge. And look, you just kind of get a whole bunch. Put double-sided tape on, so it's similar to the wheels, but without the stick. And you can put like a stupid amount of drills on it. What did it say? Like 30, I think it said. Read description. And those have a mini monster as well, which holds a stupid amount of drills as well. Let's see. Taking this monster leaves the diamond thing, but even your 20 places takes the large areas, color blocking them more. So yeah, you can do a crazy amount of drills. So I was intrigued by that. I was like, ooh. So I might have to look into that next year. Yeah, I can't imagine working with something like that either, but I also really like using my 7-placer. I don't often get out a 10-placer, because it's not often I have a kit with literally the background just one colour and it not being a mix of a couple. That is what it has been last year's, but they were not big enough. Oh, okay, no, that's fair enough. No, that's fair enough. You gotta do what works best for you and stuff. You know, if there's not a lot of people, or if you're busy with other stuff, then that's understandable. Yeah, that, to be fair, I can understand the wheel not being a good thing to you because you're on a stick and stuff, but this one looks like well, they use it in math class, protractor thing, so you're really close to it, so it might work. I don't know. But they also have a mini monster, or they call it a spawn monster or something, and it does like half the drills. It's a bit, so it's essentially like putting double-sided tape along this edge and going whee. I'll not be able to do a single place all the time. Yeah, I can't, and I cannot single place very often. It drives me insane. I love my 7-placer. Lowest I'll go is a 4. I use my 4-placer. Anything bigger, and I go crazy. Yeah, no, I love my 7-placer. But this is what's good about this craft. There's so many different ways to do it, and everyone has their own ways to do it and preferences, and which is awesome. Let's see. So I've been in and out of the post office quite a lot, which is cool. Going to the post box a lot. So post box is fine. That's easy peasy because I've got stamps here. But if it's like a parcel or something, then I've got to go. Or if it's abroad, then I've got to take it elsewhere. That's you again, isn't it?
Yeah, that's
Fair enough. Yes, I actually got back to you.
Yep, I've been on it.
That's why I can use the new pen. Oh yeah, because you've got that Sharon. If you've not seen Yolanda's video, she's got this, I want to call electronic vacuum pen thing, where she plugs it in and there's like a hose, and it sucks very gently. It sucks some air in, so you can pick up a drill without using wax, putty, nothing. It just uses the air to suck it up and put them down. It's bizarre. I'd never seen it, never heard of it before I saw that video. So I could do a multi-placer, but I spend more time going back over and making sure that they're straight. But yeah, I'd never seen that type of pen before. So that blew me away. But I don't really have any plugs near me, so what ones I do, I use to keep my tablet charged or my phone charged. So yeah, yeah, it is indeed a sort of vacuum pen. Oh, Yelena, you are a mod here, so if you find that video, do you want to share a link to that video in the chat? So if anyone watching on replay as well wants to see it, they can. Yeah, Sharon, I suggest you follow the link and add it to like your watch later list or something, because it's really intriguing. I'd never seen or heard anything about it before. Like I said, personally, it's not something I can see myself doing because it drives me insane single placing. Right, see you in a minute. But if you are a single placer, it could be an interesting way to go, especially if you have trouble with ABs and stuff. So definitely a natty little gizmo. What's this? 7. Numero 7. Yeah, I like promoting other people if I can. There we go. Yeah, follow that link and add it to your watch later, or come back in replay and click it or whatever. So yeah, because it was really interesting. I'd never even knew it was a thing. That should be the link to the English version. I think it's really cool that you do a Dutch version and English version of your videos. Sometimes I'll listen to the Dutch video to see, A, it's just fun listening to another language, and B, to see if I can even pick up on anything. And then I might watch the English version to see if I actually was completely wrong or if I got a few words right or something. So it's quite cool. Have you seen the wax pencils from Temu? I've been using them for... Oh yeah, see, I've got I don't have it in my stitch, but I do have... Where is it? I have like 2 of these pens, you know, with the... I never end up using that. I always keep this end blank to push the special drills around, but I've got this type of pen. It's a fun thing for ABs. Just like a regular pen, but with air in them. Nom 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 nom. That was a yummy drink. Actually, I think with the wax pens or pencils or whatever, you just literally sharpen it like a pencil, don't you? I think it's literally just like a stick of wax with some covering on it on the outside, so you don't mess it up, I suppose. Like a pencil, like a colouring pencil, and then you sharpen it to get down. I think. Could just be talking out my ass, but I think that's what it is. Yeah, I have those. These are like proper pencil. Yeah, so yeah, that you sharpen. Yeah. Yay! I made an educated wish, an educated guess. So, what is everybody's plan for the weekend?
Well, if there's nothing available, why is there someone else sat there with me yesterday applying for the same position and they got accepted?
Can I take this in the bedroom bed?
No, they got shot, mate.
Big. I use those special drills since most of the time I don't push them around like I do with normal drills. Oh, that's fair enough. Also, another good thing, like especially if it's like a big chunky special drill, I wouldn't pick them up with the multiplacer as well. No plans yet, depending on how I'm feeling. That's fair enough. I don't think I actually have any plans this weekend. I know I've got my brother and sister-in-law over on Saturday. But other than that, I think, Joe speaking, we're just going to have a chill one. Hopefully, I can make putty again soon, because I do actually miss making it. It's very sort of therapeutic to like mesh it together and stuff, so let's see how it comes together. Let's see. Are people enjoying the shorts I put up sometimes of orders? Oh, I don't really watch them, but it's cool, or I don't know. Let's have a look. Daughter has a birthday party. Ah, that'd be nice. Party for like 7 hours. Oh, jeez. No, that's way too long. That's way too long. But hey, if you don't have to be there as well, it's all good. Excuse me. Let's see, I've got some more paranormal videos to watch. I really enjoy watching the Overnight channel. It's the only thing I'm a Patreon member of, so I get like the full extended videos, which is nuts. So I've got Overnight, Paranormal Files, Sam Colby, and Twin Paranormal. I follow those guys. So yeah, so I'll catch up on some of those, is what I was thinking. Because I like my spooky stuff, and the thing is, I watch them all year round as well, so it's not just because it's like October. So no, I just drop her off and go back, and they're also bringing her back. Oh, that's lovely, brilliant. Yeah, drop her off. She could be out for the day, having fun. She gets dropped off home. Nice. So you just got your son. So that'd be a nice, fun one, just the two of you guys. Plus hubby if he's about. I think the day after we can't do much since I think yeah, she would have had such a big day. I've started to rewatch Victoria. I don't know what that is. I'm guessing it's a show. I was guessing that'd be a show. Tell me about this show, Victoria. I've never heard of it. We're currently watching Jessica Jones. We're on the last season, and then we've done with the whole Defenders series. So we'd have done all the Daredevils, Jessica Jones, Luke Cage, Defenders, Punisher. Punisher was awesome. Highly recommend Punisher. Question from Steve: where does Captain Bibble keep his bike? It is under a bike tent that is drilled into the concrete, and a gazillion different locks, bolts, and all sorts of stuff, and a camera. So yeah, it's just outside. So yeah, the bike tent is definitely helpful, because before, when it was just under a bike cover, when it was really windy, because of the type of alarms, they were like motion alarms, it would set them off at night, which was really annoying because we sleep right next to the car park. So, but no, his bike is outside under a lovely little bike tent that just kind of flips open. Do, 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 do. There we go. Did anybody buy anything on the Amazon sale thingy? I got power banks and some more gold envelopes and stuff, so more practical things than anything else. Victoria is a historical drama about Queen Victoria and Prince Albert mainly, and their life. Oh, okay, fair enough. Must be some interesting tidbits in there. Slowly getting there. Cute little Stitch. don't know how much longer I'll be on because I don't really have a lot to say. Like I said, I know I usually go live first Monday of the month, but I forgot to take into account Pickle does swimming on a Monday morning now, and I go in the pool with her, so that one doesn't work out at the moment. Yeah, I bought some power cables for my phone. Well, nice. So yeah, I can't really do Mondays anymore unless it's like a Monday afternoon, because yeah, I go into school with Pickle and get in the water with her. She's not a big fan of the swimming pool at the moment. But you know, the trick is to keep with it and try and get her more comfortable with it. I've done a rewatch of Band of Brothers a while ago. I've heard that's a really good show. Yeah, I don't know what the new day or time is going to be for my like regular lives. I will have to come up with something because I don't know how long swimming. He asked because of bike theft. Yeah, it's always on the increase, but literally where it's parked is right next to our bedroom window where we sleep, and we have a camera in that window that faces it, and we've got the bike tent, and then we've got a whole bunch of padlocks, thick chains. Some of the padlock things are alarmed. There's bolts in the ground as well, so it's about as secure as you're going to get it. So to get it out, if someone's going to steal that thing, they're going to have to make a lot of noise to get it. So hence camera, and we're right next to it, and I'm a really light sleeper as well, so yeah, bike theft has always been annoyingly thing. I've had 2 motorbikes and both have been stolen in the past, so yeah, it's a pain in the booty. I haven't ridden in many a year, but I used to really enjoy it. If you are into World War II, it's a really good show. I also think it's fun that for the part that plays in the Netherlands, they actually have Dutch actors. Oh, nice! So I like when people use actors and stuff that are actually from the regions or have the actual like legitimate disabilities or something, you know, that they're portraying. I think it's really good to be like inclusive like that. You. One of the actual veterans that I'll play. That's awesome. Yeah, the text was too long. But no, that's awesome. He's actually a veteran and stuff. That's amazing. That's really cool. That is very good. I love historical dramas and love history. Nice. I've got to be in the mood for history, I have to say. Some stuff I find absolutely fascinating, and what I'll do is I'll spend a week solid just fixating on it. And then other times I'm like, eh. But when I'm in the mood for that kind of thing, best stay out my way. Unless your name is Pickle, and he has to grab me to drive me to the kitchen. I'll be back in just a second, guys. One moment. Sorry about that. How are we all doing? Let's have a look. What did I miss? Okay, I still need to watch the Pacific, but for one of the other reasons, I have never watched it. I don't think I've heard that one. Just can't wait till the kids are a bit older and get into World War II history. In school, I really want them to take them to American World War II cemetery. Okay, that's cool. If it's also local as well. Like if they're into films and stuff, there's quite a few like kid-friendly films that kind of go into the war. What's that pigeon one? Ewan McGregor's is a messenger pigeon or something. It's an animated thing. It's quite old now. I can't remember what that's called. But yeah, there's a lot of films that kind of play into that. So they start learning it at in a like age appropriate sort of manner. And then when they actually go on to learn it when they're older, they have that there. Specific's basically the same as Band only about the Pacific. Oh, okay, fair enough. Fair enough, ski. Do. So, I think I shall leave it off here in a minute. Because honestly, I have no idea what to talk about. I always promise you guys one live a month, at least. So I'm keeping up my end of the bargain, but I generally don't have a lot going on, or what I do have going on, I can't say anything about yet because I'm still finalising some stuff. So it's like, Oh, and the grandkids do history. They come to me with questions. I'm not doing that yet, since at least our daughter is really empathetic. Oh, bless. She's a sensitive soul. Yeah, Pickle's not ready for films and stuff, really. She's never really been, unless it's Bluey or Dougie. She don't care. Or Car Crash TV. It's all dash cam footage. A bit like You've Been Framed in that sense. She loves cars and roads. You're not rambling. Yeah, that's it. I just don't know what to talk about, and then I don't know. But I also don't want to just sit silently and diamond paint, because that's not very entertaining. So I'd rather not waste my time and your time and stuff. Now, if we've got Captain Bimble to sit here, he'll be able to talk about all sorts of different things. He goes off on many different tangents. That's fine, okay. I need to grab a shower and face the day. Daughter totally freaks out when a song from Coco they get bit on the finger. Oh, bless. Well, I hope she enjoys the birthday party she's going to. And yeah, I think I will leave it here. At least I made it over the half an hour mark, so that's good. But yeah, I'm gonna love you and leave you all here. Embrace the love, and I'll see you next time. Take care, everyone. Bye, guys.